Hello everybody, Glitch Ripper here. I'm back and now I have wings! Literally, I put the mod in after I found out it had updated this version, so yeah. Something that I hadn't really played with before, and it got seriously rehashed in a way that I kind of like. I don't know if putting the alchemical veil on will nullify this because it's moderated by a potion effect now. So you actually brew up special potions and then you have this effect at like an indefinite timer. Or just a really long timer. One of the two. Like, if you were to clear it with milk, then it might be cleared, but I know it's supposed to go away when you die. In fact, because of how potions are now EMCable, I can go ahead and demonstrate this. So let's pop that there. Get the dragon potion I used before, because I like the dragon wings a lot. Call it Dragon Wings bottle, but it's basically a potion. So let's take the, it'd be cool to do this in a direct view. So let's see what happens when I don't know, it may look cooler making them disappear from the back. Did it not disappear? I was expecting of clearing this. Okay, so they make it where it's not clearable and it goes away only when you die. Okay, that's interesting. I thought I was going to re-drink the potion and show off how that works. But I can certainly show off how I brewed it, because it has an interesting brewing process. All these wings have like different things that you put into a potion of slow falling, which of course is the ones that use phantom membranes. So in this case, you use leather, and you get the Dragon Wings bottle. So it was kind of an interesting reason to do a little traditional brewing. Oh, those guys still around? I had an event recently, and they showed up. So I may have a few extra Reaper Claws. Like, a lot of extra Reaper Claws. Just gonna be lying around. Because that happened. It was the event, was it Black Death or Black Plague? But either way, it was a mob event from like nice mobs. Of course, they phase through walls. Go ahead. Do the thing. They're kind of a little stuck in this effect area. Okay, now you're more stuck than me. Haha. I got past you somehow. Looking past the stairs is going to be a bit of an issue. You can see where I put my brewing stand. I've had one in my system for a while. I just hadn't actually used it traditionally until now. So yeah, I think I'm going to just leave it there. This is kind of nice to work with. Meanwhile, this is generating EMC, but I might do better after I get an accelerator. Yeah, I said it as the mod said it. An accelerator. I'm gonna have to get more rats, though. Well, re-tame some because of that whole incident before. But I'm pretty sure I'll have that pretty much under control. Yeah, there's stuff everywhere, and is that another Banshee? I would like to have a Banshee eye, thank you. I got thonked, fair enough. Ah. Still wondering, how does that fire work on water? It makes no sense at all. It literally just makes no sense. And, okay, Banshee, you're the one that I need to slice and dice here, because I really want to... Aha, finally, I think I saw it drop. I think I saw it drop. Either that or that was just another eye vendor. Let it be known, folks. Vengeance spirits never learn how to swim. They always just kind of fall to the bottom. try to pursue me? I can move freely in the water, you can't. Why do they always think the bottom? This also is an department of things that make no sense, but they're funny and entertaining anyhow. I thought I saw a Banshee eye drop. Did I see a Banshee eye drop? Do I already have them in my inventory? No, I don't. So it must be that it was just another Eye of Ender. Okay. Well, my big thing I was going to do today, after that little introduction of I have wings now, is I was going to go to Ratlantis. But yeah, I've rather appropriately got more of the thing that I used to get the wings. Now, the thing is, I don't fly as fast as I would have expected. I had to make sure to have a keybind for it, because you won't do it just by, like, double jumping. So that took a little while to figure out. And I also defeated more Black Deaths in between, because I wanted a secondary Chunky Cheese token, because of something else you can do with them. I want an archaeologist, because they can do a lot of cool things. I'd also like to have a chef and a few other neat things with rats, and of course I'll have like some general workers, because I have a plan for the general workers. It would just be really cool. And how much EMC do I got stockpiled in here? A hilarious amount. Okay, might be time to create another big and honkin' yeah, something big and honkin' would be nice. Although those things are worth like a $500,000 each, so that's not going to be it. Okay. What else did I have here? Let's search ring, because I'd kind of like to see if... Oh wait, I need to kind of back out of this for a second. I'd like to see how much was the 0 ring. Because I have the 2 amulets around there. Those are cool, but I don't have enough for them right now. Or I don't have the thing I need right now. I'm back and forth as to whether or not I want to keep going with the Vengeance ring or I want the goggles. Because I'd like to check and see if the goggles can be worn on my head. In terms of not being in a helmet slot, but in being a curio slot. But we'll see. Okay, the ignition ring is cheap, the 0 ring is cheap. Okay, so that one's a bit high, but not entirely. Although in terms of what, I'm just going off of what I got right now. Gem of Eternal Density. I know a lot of these things I'm going to need for my progress later. The Void Ring is special. I know that's kind of a special bonding thing. The Ring of Arcana is hilarious, but it's used by bonding all the rings together. And I think I can kind of start on my ring progress, actually. Let's start off with Black Hole Band. So it's a couple of Dark Matter, the Iron Band, and some string. Okay. This is some progress I'd like to just kind of make while I can, because I have enough points. The Iron Band is, of course, the one that you kind of make by having lava in the middle, and then iron around it, and then you basically get this basic ring that you can just kind of do stuff with. Because you can use it to make various rings. Not going to use it right now. I just want to keep it in there. Ignition ring. Darn lips. Ignition ring. Just had some stuff. Okay, 4 flint and steels, 2 Mobius fuel, 2 dark matters, and the iron band. So, okay. Kind of a... just a few things I'd like to get out of the way while I can. Because... going on a trip, you never know what supplies you're going to need. And the ignition ring is one of those things that it might show up. Not saying it will. I mean, it sets stuff on fire, so combat run might be possible. So, yoink. Okay. And zero ring. 4 snow layers. 2 snowballs. Do I have snow in that form? I actually do. Okay. It's been a while since I did that. I guess I did that, like, way ahead. Actually, it's called the Iron Band. I'm gonna need all this stuff for, like, way later. But for now, just yoinking a few things. Geometral density does count as a ring, that's interesting. But, let me see, Swift Wolves, Friend, and Gale. I'll back out of this thing for a moment. That's the one that's 4 feathers, and, okay. I don't need to fly right now in that way, because I have other ways to fly, but it's good to have the option, and also leads up to bigger stuff later, so there we go. And Gem of Eternal Density. Oh yeah, that's really different. Let me see, what was that again? Gem of Eternal Density was 5 diamonds, 2 of those, or 2 of those. It was obsidians. And classic obsidian, no crying obsidian here, so no obsidian tears have been shed for this. Magical or otherwise. There we go. That takes care of some of those for later. So that's nice to do, to just kind of zip some of those out of the way. Okay, now I think I'd like to start there in the day, kind of. If I could get a good feel for my transition. Now, as for where I'm going to enter, I'm not going to necessarily reserve that one area for everything rat. I'm just going to use it as a good guideline, though, because I would like to kind of do some of my dimensional stuff over there. So, and I see an Ica died, because I see Ica meat. Here's one thing about Lycanite's mobs is, if something meets a certain set of general conditions, they will just aggressively go after it. Especially of their own, because in terms of own mobs, because it's kind of meant to be that way, where some of them form an ecology. In addition to dealing with the whole, oh, I need to check out some stuff. I heard that. Make sure I had my setup ready. Okay, I heard that. I hear demons. Great that I can slash through a barrier sometimes. Screaming demons, interfering as usual. That's what demons do sometimes. It's just what demons do. But yeah, I did a few things. I kind of was dealing with some mimics for a while and getting some stuff for them, since I did manage to find one to get their spawn egg through Evilcraft. And I've kind of got a collection of the ones I'm putting over here, the ones that I know that I've got from specifically. Ones that I put over here are just ones I've got. These are all baubles. And this trinket case from Botania, pretty easy to craft. I just found some Mana Steel, so I thought, why not? The thing is, it only holds trinkets if they only go in curios/bauble slots. Things that can be interchangeably put in your inventory to do things don't count. It has to be one that is exclusively meant for those slots. Now, back to what I was originally going to do, before I was interrupted by a demon. I'm going to put a gateway to Ratlantis on top of this one, because I'd kind of like to stack dimensional stuff on top of this, other than possibly Twilight Force, which goes over there. It's spinning, and spinning, and spinning. Oh, it's putting on a show. Should I back up for this? Possibly. If I need to recreate this portal, it'll be okay. Nether portals are flexible these days. Well, it didn't break any blocks. Now, is this truly a two-way portal? Like it says on it one-time use, but I think this just stays here. Because I know it used to be that way. I've seen some of this played out before. It's just changes happen, so I'm not sure if this is going to be like a true one-time use, or I can just hop in. Let's hop in. I have entered Ratlantis and hit my head on things immediately. Okay, so that is in fact two-way. I just need to get some blocks to deal with that. And oh yeah, that's right. I can place this on the sides of things now. I almost forgot I could do that. Oh, the ocean around here is going to be loaded with different things. That is a butterfly leviathan. Okay. And of course I can also just fly up to that because now I have wings. And that's a maid fairy. Sorry, but they have to be attacked for various reasons. And is that... that's a block of lapis. There's some gold. I'm not sure if I'm going to grab that stuff immediately. One thing I'm definitely going to need is raw marbled cheese. Do I really have to grab it all now? I don't think so. Also, there's alternate ways I could theoretically get out of here. I do need to mark this in some way. Possibly. Okay, let us F3 here. Okay, so my coordinates minus 200, positive 53. Oh, negative 200, positive 50, I'll be close enough. So just a thought for now. Of course, I can also zip home via waypoints regardless. Now, there's some things that are really dangerous around here, but one thing I am appreciating is all this coral. This is just beautiful. I will take some home with me. Oh wait, I can't get some of that back unless I have Silk Touch, so I still need to get something. Holy, what the... That's a silver glider. Okay. So not as big of a dragon as I thought it was. It's just a silver glider. It's great to be able to run across the water. Marbled cheese. We have a runway here. Where's the thing that this is supposed to go to? Because I know there's supposed to be... Oh. Air raid siren. Do I break that, or do I click that? Either way, I have a feeling that I'll need to put a soul in a container very soon. Hopefully, if I do this fight right, I'll remember to defeat it over the land where I can get the soul put safely into a box. black marble. Okay, so you can color it. Okay. So, either way, I am here. Oh, something to reveal. I had a humongous incident a while back where I'd had the Hell's Fury event and summoned a lot of demons. Like a lot of, well, I didn't summon them, they came into the world, but anyhow, with this demon invasion, there was some Mallrats, and I did get to
rock and roll in your grave.
Get to tame one. Example of a mob event right here. Excellent timing. Not necessarily the same one, but interesting how that timed out. Because now there's a lot of rocky creatures left and right. And did I ever get myself some bamboo? Because I thought I did. Oh yeah, that's right. I definitely did. It was how I got my scaffolds. I haven't really shown that part yet either. That I have some scaffolding. Yeah, I just experienced a pause. I think there's a ton of Geonox just showing up everywhere, and it's a little much at this time. If you don't mind, Geonox, I'd like some Earth-based charges so that I can actually level up your stuff. And that's a Vapula. Right. Here, they show up too. Okay, slice and dice time. And they give you the loot. Can I have a Vapula crystal in the form of a piece of equipment, please? It would be very nice, because I've got various chunks of Geonox, but Vapula not quite yet. I'm still looking for that one. Of course, a lot of it will float to the surface later. Oh! I see Spriggans. I would love to level up one of their parts and make it better, because I've got one so far, like one of the Spriggan hearts, but just one. I need to level it up a lot, because it's just like no experience. So I need charges, lots of charges. Choppity chop chop. Oh, I saw one coming from behind. I'm surprised it didn't hit me and it was targeting the Geonox instead. Got rank 2. I think that means I can summon it now officially. Also, if I dip down just slightly, and you can actually do that with this, by the way. If I dip down just slightly, it allows me to pick up items a bit more effectively. Another Geonox spear. Oh, this will help my EMC situation by like an absolute ton. I'd like to keep those out of that, though, because I'm kind of reserving that row for some artifact stuff. Marbled cheese. Nice. Can I use beds here? I'm wondering. Because I'd kind of like to try, even though I'd also like to fight a lot of things that show up mainly at night. Okay, we seem to be down in the depths right about now. For a moment. Can I get a Vapula crystal, please? I just need a Vapula crystal. Because I'm pretty sure I can level it up with all these arcane-based charges that I keep getting from them. But I haven't received one yet, despite how many fights with them I've had. It's kind of ridiculous. Static energy means Argus time. And there's also these guys. How did you show up, I am wondering? Because, like... You're not the elemental I was expecting to show up in chaotic times. Expecting an Argus? Oh, I finally got the Vapula Crystal. Sweet. But yeah, if I carefully control my depth, I should be able to grab quite a bit. I thought he saw me. I'm also surprised I haven't seen a Celestial Geonok yet. They can just randomly show up out of them, so... That would be kind of a cool fight. You get lots of stuff from Celestial Geonok. Why am I getting so many of the spears but not the fists suddenly? It's one of those things in Department of it's just weird that I'm getting it so biased. And there was lightning for some reason. Was there something around here that uses lightning? See, a Geonok that doesn't know how to Geonok, but that's fine. There's a chest that's embedded in there, as they sometimes do. Whoa, I keep getting some heavy lag around here. I'm wondering if it's something. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I hit the button in time again. What actually just happened is I'm pretty sure that the, what did I get something, Mark of the Fae? What died to give me this? Not complaining, I'm just saying it is officially weird. I think that one got displaced from the thing and finally got free. Because of the chunk reloading. I've had some interesting chunk reloading issues, and that's what killed some of my rats before. Just, they didn't know how to deal with chunk load, unload. But yeah, as I was saying, before, that, a mob event like this gave me some demons to experience. I scanned them like crazy until I was able to tame one. One I tamed was not in the original event, but actually showed up much later, because apparently some of them got preserved by chunks that they had wandered into that had gotten unloaded. So at least they knew how to deal with unloaded chunks. Okay, that was additionally random. Just a wildering stalker just shows up and maybe it was something like that. Do I want... well, at least now I know they'll show up around here, so maybe I'll grab one soul later. But I want to prioritize which souls I'm grabbing because some are just more important than others to obtain. So, yeah. Okay, I'm still a little off balance from the whole crazy thing. Oh, there's this random parrot. Lots of water around here in Ratlantis. Anything with Antis at the end of it is going to have a lot of water. Especially, of course, the favorites, which are the classic. Spellbreaker. I don't think we're opposed right now, so I'm not going to bother you. Maybe later. Depends on which faction you associate with. Because I may choose one that winds up opposing that guy. Yeah, I need to cleanse the area of these things before I get into a dedicated fight, because they will definitely get in my way. The mob event is over, so they're no longer spawning in, and that is a submerged one. That's interesting. Yeah, nice temple you got here. It's very submerged and temple-y. Oh yeah, it's beautiful down here. Especially when you got unlimited water breathing to work with it. Okay. Of course, there's still aquatic mobs like crazy, because that's just what happens. Yeah, this place is compatible with a lot of mods in terms of ore. So if you want to do, like, a lot of your not in the overworld mining, you give Ratlantis a chance, because it may have what you need in proportions that are different and therefore a little more accessible. So it is a big thought. Mark of the... Okay, that's it. Your soul's going in a box. I thought I was gonna not do this before, but your soul is totally going in a box. Especially when I need some of your drops. Like that for later. So, your soul is going in a box. That's just how it's happening right now. Your soul is in that box. So thank you, Wildren, for donating your soul to this box. Because I will need like a selection of Wildren to eventually get some stuff done. So, yeah. So, well, the first one I'm going, it's okay. The second one I'm going, you're going in the box. Now, I was thinking of cranking this siren, and I'm wondering, is there a way to make more of these? Like, if I mine this thing up right now and harvest it, what'll happen? It can actually be worked with a pickaxe? What? Oh, it's one of you. I have preferences for just leaping up and slashing. Yes, I know. Behold, my swordsmanship that does things. Wildren, they love this place a lot. Okay, this is definitely a good day for soul hunting, and all I had to do was go to Ratlantis. But I want it away from those other two. Pardon me as I aim for your leader. I said your leader. You're the one I'm thinking go into the box. Okay, these guys are hard to get into the box. I didn't. Okay, just isolate them by letting them hit and then just pull in them. That's a strategy for these. Okay, that's totally a strategy, is just pull them into the box by isolating them that way. So, Wildren Hunter. Okay, I think there's a third type that I need, but it's kind of funny that they both decided to just show up here. Was not expecting that. I know that the biome type of Ratlantis is a bit special. It kind of combines a few others, and apparently that is totally a thing that can happen. Is because of that, they just show up. There's another stalker. I have a stalker already, and hunter, so I don't need your soul. So you can stay over there while I try to see how well I can deal with this whole thing. That thing looks tiny whenever it's in the air raid siren. Now, before I put this thing back on here and do things, is there a way to create this? Ratbot barrel, or it shall come ingot. And some sticks. So it can be assembled if you have a way of getting these parts, and I think you can. And this is one of the reasons why I like having an archaeologist villager, a rat, sorry. I mean, they're going to be part of a village, just be a village of rats. Okay, so a dispenser can be used with the archaeologist to make a ratbot barrel. You can make orichalcum with a block of diamond. That is valuable. Just saying, that is very, very hilariously valuable. whenever its price tag is a block of diamond. You just think of that, folks. A block of diamond. If they were to integrate EMC into this mod, then that would be a pretty high value thing. So, okay. Now, do I click you or something? Yes, I do. That was fast. Where's your soul? Where's your soul? Did you get knocked into the water? Where'd your soul go? It could be a while before I get another one. Where'd your soul go? I need a... Did Crozier already blacklist that one? Because there's some things he kind of blacklisted automatically. Maybe bosses in general are blacklisted? I don't think so. But that was apparently one that did not have a soul that were to show up. Or maybe I got hit by it so fast I didn't see it develop. And that is also possible, that it hit me so quick I didn't have the chance to put it in the box. I mean, I like being a soul collector here. Getting, like, various mobs that I could resurrect and re-kill and or maybe cook in a special machine. But either way, I need some souls here, and that one just disappeared so fast. I got some nuggets, I got the biplane wing, aviator cap. Couple of aviator caps. Can I actually use this to make the... wrong button. To make the whole thing? Okay, I can make a biplane mounted rat. Okay. That one went down much faster. That 300 health and can fly. But the actual biplane rat baron himself did not have that much. I could certainly say that he went down super quickly. So that was just like poof. And did this iron come from him, or was it from something else? So I don't really entirely know in this case. I'm just gonna pop this into... It says contents Vengeance Spirit. Did one of them pop out and in that was not him? I would not be surprised. Okay, that happened. Apparently, I just find one of these structures and click on that, and I get boss fight, which went by very quickly because I have samurai skills. Okay. And I just slashed it from below. I didn't even try, like, flying on my demon mount. Or just flying with my wing skills, which I might add. I should really fly with these. And this other accessory I have, these feral claws, they apparently upgrade your attack speed, so that's neat. Hello there. Anybody over here? Holy smokes, there's supplies. Lots of supplies. Okay. This boat is loaded. Do I want to ring the bell? I kind of want to ring the bell. I do kind of want to ring the bell. It looks like this stuff's EMCable just because it's or dictionaried with wood. That's one of those things that's just... There's some universal stuff. Is it how it automatically works some things? Now this, however, says boss fight might be one time. Because I'm pretty sure I can't... Well, the other thing was craftable. Ooh, Ghost Pirate Ectoplasm. That could be useful. Hello, anybody down here? Or am I the only one on this ship right now? Wouldn't be surprised. Dried kelp block. There are supplies all over this place. Supplies are just loaded beyond all belief. And I can actually give that to one of the plague doctors for an emerald. So I might be giving them more than one very soon. They certainly have a color scheme going on here. Ghost Pirate Hat. Oh, Rat Toga. Useful to have, because I will want to have Ratlantean rats at some point. cheese cannonballs. I have not encountered the pirate on a boat yet. Just saying. So much of some of these supplies. This is just absolutely loaded. Yeah, the amount of stuff in here is ridiculous. And there's a hulking zombie. Yoink. Oh, that's one way to get a mark of the undead. He disappeared before I could suck him in. I was just thinking, do I want to? Suddenly thought, yeah, why not? And then he disappeared. So he got away. Okay. Did I? Iron bars? Something tells me this is the good stuff, or at least should be. I mean, that's a big chest. Ghost pirate hats. I'm pretty sure I need this to make a spectral rat. I can make ghost pirate ectoplasm, but I need that and the other thing to make ethereal. Allows them to pass through blocks, and they can float through the air. They also take on a ghostly appearance. Basic Ratlantean is going to be something I'm going to need, but how do I... See, this is with raw marbled cheese and emeralds. So that's going to be a little more expensive each time, but at least it's one of those things that's like, okay, I can use a basic upgrade to upgrade to that. This is why I need an archaeologist. I just really need an archaeologist. Like this is like a definite thing. I need an archaeologist. Okay, yeah, we have kelp over there. Did I check this one? Possibly. We have room in here is a good question. Maybe not, but that's also why I have an extra shulker box still lying around. So let's just kind of throw everything not EMCable in here. EMC everything that I can in here. Okay. I don't have any of that going in there right now. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so let's just toss things in here. I need to really start moving enchantments around. That thing has Sweeping Edge 3, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's start tossing things in here. Is there anything I can use these for other than apparently just making the nugget? Should I get enough? So, fair enough. Okay. Okay, so let's, these are a good thing in and of itself. So I might need more of that later. Okay. Cannonballs. I could use some more cheese. I could definitely use some more cheese. Shiver me timbers and stop that inspector. Okay. I got some interesting advancements there. Do I have cheese in here? Yes, I do. I'm keeping a supply of cheese for the rats, possibly. Rat toga is going to be good to make them togified. I mean toga. Why not? And I'm going to need lots of raw marbled cheese eventually anyhow, so again, why not? So this place is great to explore and grab stuff. Lots of stuff. Have a ton of that. This is going to be a humongous build-up. Let's put that over there. Okay, so What else do we got in this ship? Because I'll definitely shiver these timbers. And these I'll just take through because. That could come in useful in removing plague if I decide that I'd like to keep some things at the same time. Although now that I know that I can't remove my wing status just with casual milk, that'll help. I think the way that the Veil of Alchemy works is also where it won't take away effects that are already in place. It'll just try to negate those that have suddenly shown up. Like, it'll try to stop the initial thing as soon as it gets it, but it won't, like, automatically determine everything has to be removed. Kind of get the picture of that on that one is that it does it by initiation. Like, if something just suddenly shows up, it will immediately go, oh, this is a new effect. I'll try to negate it, as long as it's not instantaneous. Like, harming and health are instantaneous effects. But other things are things with a duration that's always there. I mean, you can, through special means, have a duration on what's normally instantaneous. But it's kind of not normal to do so. Like, that takes special editing and things that involve, like, command codes and stuff. Like, not normal things. So, basically, unless it's been something that's been edited in special, it's not going to automatically do that. Is there uses for these otherwise? I can make them aquatic. Give them fishing power. Need it for the avatar of Ratlantis, which is very special, so yes, these are going to be things I want to hold on to individually. Actually, just because I might wind up plagued, I might want to hold on to at least one of those for now. Because there might be plague beasts going around in Ratlantis, and plague beasts are really hefty, angry, infected rats. So they're not in a good mood because of their status, which is quite understandable. So there's that little problem. But let's see if we can give them a little rest for a while, or negate them if I need to. Otherwise, we'll see if that happens. What can I use these tiny coins for? Well, apparently they're a way to very long form make those mysterious tokens. So there's that as a possibility. But is there like possibly a trader that would like them or something? Yeah, I'm just thinking a merchant might be able to use a kind of coin. So it would be nice if there was one that would actually accept those as currency. I don't think I've seen the Plague Doctor is actually in such a mood, but it would make like all the sense there. Okay, me personally, I like to always clear out all the treasure containers that I go through. It's a way of knowing I have been there, so there is nothing left. Not even the container, because also you never know when you may need the container. I mean, if I'm not gonna EMC them. I will just put them somewhere else and take them. Either way, they're useful. And it's a good idea to take them anyhow. Do I have rat pelts over here right now? No, I do not. I moved them all out. So, yeah, okay, so there's that. Boy, I'm about done with this particular raid. It's not the most crazy raid because I haven't had to actually fight anything here, but I do know that I can, because by ringing that bell, I'm fighting the Flying Dutch Rat, and he is quite a pirate captain. He's a true pirate captain, trust me. Here's your extra hat. See, I do need this to make that. Do I need this to make another thing? No, I don't. That's just like an end upgrade. Okay. Okay, so put you back in here. Here's my depository of extra stuff. And then things will probably get wild, because I might, in a moment, actually fight the Flying Dutch Rat. Oh wait, I forgot about these containers up here. Then again, maybe I'll do that another round. But at least I've found that there is just loot out the wazoo around here. Whatever a wazoo is, there's loot up to it, in it, etc. Just whatever way one imagines wazoo, we are here. I think the doctor had one in Futurama. I think that's one thing he said about his species, is they have one. So, kind of a funny story. They actually kind of agreed with that statement. And I thought that was just its own kind of hilarious. And of course, a lot of people love Goldberg. Not Goldberg. Solberg. Why was I saying Goldberg? Why was I saying Goldberg? It's Solberg. I think I have enough of this stew, actually. Can I do something else with this hat? Rat and sickle. Okay, that's an interesting idea for a banner pattern. I'll give him that. Okay, that's kind of maxed out. Is there anything that I can do with that? I don't know. Miner's Fervor looks like it's a curse. I may get rid of that shovel because I have other ways to mine anyhow. So I may just... You just go in there and give me a little extra space, because I don't need your enchantments. This one has some good ones, admittedly. That is some. That one has some great ones, but that one, no, not exactly. Okay, is this the last one? I think this is the last one that I can raid, and then I have it all. But I'm also about to run out of time because I need to do something else soon. But hey, I managed to make my way up to the ghost ship, so that's cool. And I found some pretty good stuff otherwise. It's like, can I buccaneer this? Because I think this is meant to make you a buccaneer pirate. Gains an automatic fire, caution explodes. Maybe not. That could be. Oh, you can make these logs that way. That's interesting. And you can upgrade a pirate hat to a ghost pirate hat. Okay, so that has additional... The Flying Dutch Rats. Well, okay. So you can make more of them that way. You need the Ghost Pirate Defense, Ghost Pirate Log, some Ghost Pirate Ectoplasm, a Gem of Ratlantis, which apparently can also be another thing that you can either make with emeralds and petals, or you can just use an archaeologist with one emerald. So, yeah. Again, I really need an archaeologist just so much that it's kind of hilarious. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. They always find me. It's like every time, they always find me. Also, I think I need to do that thing at night, so... Yeah, they're definitely finding me. Am I clear now? Can I do stuff, or... I can also get this with pickaxe too if I want to, so I could take that somewhere else if I want to. But yeah, I think here's a good enough spot for the actual fight. So next time I will come out of this. Yeah, that was a vengeance spirit whacking me. I understand. Speaking of which, get this stuff in position. And next time I'm here, I will probably be starting the fight. But here in Ratlantis, things are good. At least I'm hoping the Flying Dutch Rat will have a spirit I can actually capture, because I know they drop something very important. That kind of goes with this whole thing. So, yeah. Yeah, that'll be a thing. And I think I can only do that at night anyhow, so I'll wait for the next cycle, and then I should be able to rock and roll. For now, I'll be logging off, because this is a beautiful spot to stop. Like this is, you know, why not just hop on top of this? Can I? Oh, yes, I can. I can totally do this. Okay, so, in that case, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. Hopefully back in Ratlantis. And goodbye for now, everybody.